So my video, I don't have much room left apparently. I have a lot of stuff on my phone, so I'm not surprised. I'm gonna try to pick up where I left off though. But I enjoyed the Natasha T'Challa exchanges, and I hope to see like a friendship at least be there. That would be kind of cool. Even though wouldn't blame T'Challa for not wanting to be her friend after the she kind of stopped him from stopping Bucky and Cap, but since that kind of worked itself out in the end, I wouldn't mind seeing a friendship there. I think that would be cool. And I love, speaking of, I didn't put this in my note, but as I'm talking about this, I love the exchange between Natasha and one of the Dora Milaje um, for T'Challa, and how she was just like, move or you'll be moved. And Natasha's kind of like, really? You want to go? And T'Challa's like, yeah, it's interesting as that'd be. We don't have time for that. I enjoyed that a lot. I said in my non spoiler that I had a favorite line, um, or the favorite exchange in the movie between Clint and T'Challa. And I loved it. I loved when Clint is you know, you gotta give it to Clint. I mean, he knows his limits and whatnot, but at the same time, I'm like, I love that he was just like, I'm gonna fight you, and he didn't like, he wasn't doing it in a prideful way, but he was just like, I came here to do a mission, and I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I love that he tried to fight T'Challa, and I like that. I think it was like his bow and arrow bow seemed to turn into like a bow staff, which was kind of cool. I was like, what? So I'll have to double check that when I go see this again tomorrow. But I thought that was cool. Anyway, my favorite exchange. I loved how Clint was like, I'm Clint. And T'Challa's just like, I don't care. And then kept on fighting. Everybody in the theater laughed at that point, and I was like, that was fantastic. So, really enjoyed that. I really got it. Some of the other superhero highlight moments for me too. T'Challa stopping Baron Zemo at the end. That whole exchange was so good. Like, I just was so interested in this exchange, and it felt very tense because I was like, there's no way that they're just gonna talk and Black Panther's gonna be like, okay, I accept that, and just walk away. I was like, how is this gonna end? And I was so curious. Excuse me. I was so curious. So I loved the way that he ended that, where he first of all prevented, he learned about why Baron Zemo did what he did. He also prevented Baron Zemo from committing suicide at the end, which I was gonna be so mad if he had actually succeeded, because I'm just like, I'm so sick of that. I know that happens in real life where people do despicable things and then they take themselves out after they've done whatever they've done.